Really? Here's what I need to know. Have you figured it all out? Do you know how to be the perfect parent? If you notice the title of my blog, my books, everything that I do, it was, I was a perfect parent and then I had kids. And the reason it is that title is because I became fully aware that I didn't have the answers. I didn't even have the answers for my own 4 kids, let alone anybody else's kids. I tried, I struggled, I did everything I could to make my kids be the best they could be. And there was days I was so frustrated and did so many bad things or wrong things and felt like crap for it later. Tried the next day to even be better. Sometimes I succeeded, most times I failed. My kids had to live with the consequences of my actions. And I tried to teach them the same thing, that they had to live with the consequences of their actions. It's a never-ending cycle and none of us are perfect. We don't have the answers. We don't. That is one of the reasons why we have children. It's because we don't have the answers. And our children will be who they are regardless of us. And for some of you, that's going to sting. But I'm telling you the truth. How is it possible that some children can grow up into this planet who have had parents that abuse them and actually be amazing human beings, have the love and kindness like you would not believe, and are successful? And then other kids who have come from parents who were supposedly perfect parents, who did everything right, according to what book? I don't know, because I haven't found a book out there yet that actually tells you how to handle every child in every situation, but did everything right. And their child ended up being unsuccessful, uncreative, someone most people didn't like, and usually sometimes even a person they didn't like in and of themselves. So I'm not saying it's not important for us to parent properly. Oh, it most certainly is. We are accountable for our actions, no doubt about it. And our children have the opportunity to learn and grow by our nurturing and by our love and by our instructions. But some of them just won't learn regardless of what you try to do. And some of them will learn regardless of what you try to do. They will become better people if we do our job right. But that's no guarantee. And we really need to get off our high horses thinking that we are all that in a bag of chips, especially when we stand there somewhere else and put our hands on our hips and judge other parents. Let's stop it. Seriously, let's stop it. And here's what I want to leave you with. Do not stand in the front of the mirror or in front of another parent and feel condemnation because what they're doing is different than what you're doing. If you are doing everything you possibly can to help that child in the best possible way you know how, you are doing an awesome job, and nobody has the right to put you down. If you are looking for advice, go to the right people. Don't go to those people who are judgmental of you. Don't. They don't have anything worthwhile to say to you, because people who think they have it all together don't. What you need to do is find those group of people around you that love you and support you and may come up occasionally and tell you you're doing something wrong, but only if you've asked them, because you're not ready to hear it if you haven't asked them anyways, because there's just too many of us standing there with our hands on our hips looking at you, shaking our finger going, you're not doing it right. I'm telling you, love your kids with all your heart. Love your kids with all your heart. Do your very best. Let the rest of it go. Find a group of friends who love and support you, who will encourage you to be the best that you can be and not stand there in judgment of you. I want to wish you an awesome day.